I'm in a little bit early today, look, deserted office. And the reason I've come in a little bit early is I want to do some mortgage work and I want to do some planning work just before the team get in. But I think Arthur might arrive in a little moment because I saw his car turn up. So today, what am I going to talk about? Planning and pre-commencement conditions and listed building consents. So you probably know I've got a chapel. I own it outright, which is lovely. I bought it on the day that my friend Sunny competed at the Commonwealth Games. So Ash was down here. I nipped out the Commonwealth Games just before Sunny came on stage to find out that we bought it at auction, and then nipped back in and watched Sunny compete, which was just, both events were stunning. So, and then we've been working on it since. I've actually gone very gently on it. Normally I buy a property on a Friday, boom, and nail it on the Monday and the team are in. But this is grade 2 star listed, and I had so many other projects on the go, I wasn't going to be able to give it the attention that it ably deserved. So I then spent some time really thinking through the project, because I bought it with planning and with listed building consent, and thought, do you know what, I kind of want to move the bathroom to the bedroom and the bedroom to the bathroom. Now, how did I get to that decision? I was actually helping a friend of mine who wanted to buy a new build flat, and so I watched them go around a number of new builds and really watched how they behaved and what they were looking for and which configurations they liked, because this is going to be absolutely top end. So what we did was we went round quite a few absolutely top end developments, and it was really interesting, almost sort of, even though they're my friends, seeing their kind of behaviour as well. So we've got a vestry, and the vestry is where obviously the minister or the priest would be putting on their clothes, their robes and such like, and it's beautiful. It's all panelled with beautiful intricate panelling, and I want to put hi Arthur. I thought he would be coming in. I want to put I've currently got planning permission to have that as a bedroom. Now it's close to the street, which is quite noisy, and it's also quite little, and I just thought it would be absolutely stunning to have a bath sat in the middle of this beautiful panelled vestry. So we've just got notice of decision, so it's been approved. Yes! Conservation officer went out there and the architects come back. Now, with planning, are you offering me tea? Yes! Yes, please. With planning, they'll often, so it's listed building consent and alteration, well done, an alteration to the internal layout of a previously approved application, fine. And then it gives a couple of pre-commencement conditions, and these are totally reasonable. They basically want large-scale drawings, I'm reading, large-scale drawings for the ventilation arrangements and the drainage arrangements. And then they give me lots of pre-occupation conditions, so I've got to keep all the internal stuff. I know that's not quite the technical language because they've listed that exactly like plasterwork, ironwork, fireplaces, doors, windows, staircases, balustrade, other woodwork. They make me keep the plasterwork, and I really don't like the angels, but there you go, got to keep them. And then of partitions, we've got a scribe around the ornamental plaster mouldings. These are like of Victorian cherubs, little fat baby cherubs. You know, they'll appeal to somebody, they don't quite appeal to me. And then new works has got to match, so it says of using material of matching form. And then it gives a list of the approved planning and drawings. So the first time the first time you get something like this, like, it buzzes your head, because you're like, oh my god, but actually it's super organised, so that's us ready. Now the architects are going to do the building regs drawings, and they're going to do the ventilation and the drainage large-scale drawings to be sent back into the local planning authority to get written approval, which they'll get, and then we start. How cool is that? So over the next few months I'll probably talk you through some of the developments, and then we'll see this amazing bath in the vestry, and that's what this listed planning consent is for. And am I going to sell this? Never. It is the most central domestic chapel in Bristol. It's like 2 minutes, or maybe 3, maybe 4 minutes, but it's like super central. I quite fancy moving into it myself, but I already have a beautiful house. So there you go, listed planning consent, received, cup of tea, Arthur's on the job. Have a nice day, everybody. I'm going to celebrate a little bit. Bye.